On April the 12th, David Cameron came to meet Nicky Morgan and a large crowd of enthusiastic supporters in the marketplace in Loughborough. Here's a brief look at how it went.
Today, I wanted to be here in Loughborough to give my support to Nicky Morgan, who I know has worked so hard these last 6 years and would make a fantastic member. I wanted to say elsewhere. They say they're going to reform education, but think how many bills, how many legislation, how much money we've had spent, and yet still 4 out of 10 children leave primary school unable to read and write. The other thing that's wrong with what Labour are doing is it's all about fear. It's all about frightening people. Yeah. They're trying to frighten mothers by saying we're against Sure Start, but we back Sure Start and we want to expand it. They're trying to frighten old people by saying that we will take away bus passes or winter fuel payments. Well, I can tell you, we're going to keep those things, and Labour have got to stop telling lies about what the Conservative Party was doing. Just yesterday we saw, worst of all, they're actually trying to frighten people who are suffering from cancer. That is what happens with a Labour government. It starts with great hopes and great dreams, then there's the great disappointment, and it ends in the desperation of trying to frighten people who are desperately ill. The Prime Minister says he's got a moral compass. He should get it out, have a look at it, and make sure those leaflets are withdrawn. Yeah. In Westminster. And let me tell you this, that if you elect a Conservative government, you will see more new candidates like Nicky Morgan. You will see a huge turnover in the Conservative Party. And we will tell you something, we're having a review of legal aid under a Conservative government. You can't preview and prejudice every part of that review, but I can tell you what, there won't be legal aid available for members of Parliament who are accused of fiddling their expenses. So my friends, we just have a few weeks left in this campaign, a few weeks left to get excellent new members of Parliament like Nicky Morgan elected. Let us recognise just how disappointed and downhearted and disengaged our fellow countrymen are and countrywomen are about the state of politics in our country. Let us give them cause for optimism, cause for hope, cause for change. Let us show how we will be different. Not just because we're different politicians with different policies and a different manifesto, but we have a whole different way of governing our country. Not saying that we know best, not saying that all the best ideas are ours, but saying that we will change this country together. Saying to people who want better schools, under a Conservative government, you can set up better schools. Saying to social enterprises, you want to tackle poverty, help us to tackle poverty. Saying to people who want to see our streets better policed, that you can take responsibility, work with the police and make us a safer country. We will be different because we have a different philosophy of government, a different way of doing things. And above all, we will clean up the mess of expenses. We will cut the cost of politics. We will demonstrate to people that Westminster is going to change and this will never, ever happen again. Thank you. That's my part. Nice to see you. That's quite a colour. Look at that. I'm going to miss you. How are you, sir? Are you with us? Yeah, very good. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Hi there. Hi. Good to see you. Well, you didn't get squashed in all that crowd. Brilliant. Did you have a good day at school? Brilliant. Very good. You got the blue team. That's right. You're the one. Thanks very much. Nice to see you. Going in here? Yep. Brilliant. Hi there, how are you? Nice to see you.